skyscraper.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Fair Use Sin. Kevin Samuels is back at it again. I just got one of his clips here on World Star Hip Hop, and there's a chick who was dealing with a dude for 13 years, and she said that she could still get a high value man, and we're gonna find out that she is full of shit. But let's get into the video. Let's go right now.
Well, I don't want to have kids unless I'm married, and if you don't want to marry me, why would I have a child?
So why were you laying up having sex with this man for 13 years in your house?
Can I get a dun 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 sound effect? Look, she don't even know what to say. And like I said, Kevin is a much better person than me, because what in the hell is she even talking about? All right, you don't want to have kids unless you want to marry her, but you're dealing with a dude for 13 years. What does that mean? Like, I am 40. That means I was 27. I still had a hairline. My hairline look like a goddamn horseshoe now, backwards with the U. It's messed up, jacked up. Okay, 13 years, you're sleeping with the guy who you think you don't want to be with him. He's not serious. It don't even make any goddamn sense, which is the reason why she can't even answer the damn questions. She's over there giggling, looking stupid.
I had a sexual appetite that I wanted to please.
With a lower level man.
Correct.
Boom! Can I get a ooh sound effect? Oh! The reason why you want, see, women always want to make an excuse for why they can't get nobody that actually can read and write. All right. You had a sexual appetite for a lower level man. Why? Because you couldn't get a higher level man. What did Manny Fresh say? Let's bring a picture of Manny Fresh. You know, from the Big Timers. He said, if you would, you could. You can't, so you ain't. But then women want to always try to make themselves look like, in some cases, that, oh yeah, I just chose this lower level guy, but I could have got the higher level guy. Think about this. It's kind of like going to a dealership, and it's like, you know what? I could have that Rolls Royce over there, but you know what? I'll take the Ford Pinto. Bruh. Because I just want to have that lower level car. But I could have got the Rolls Royce if both of them free. I could have got the other one. I just wanted this lower level one. Doesn't make sense, does it? Let's get back into the video.
Correct.
Could you get a higher level one though?
Of course. Absolutely.
Could you get a higher level man to do more than just have sex with you?
Yes.
You could get a higher level man to marry you.
Of course. I'm just not open to relationships because I'm afraid.
Lies. Afraid of what? You're not afraid to screw a lower level guy who can't do nothing for you, but a higher level guy, you're afraid of him? So like, okay, you kept a guy for 13 years that you were screwing. That is a relationship. Some marriages don't even last for 13 years, but you're afraid? This is the reason why you can't have serious conversations with certain ladies, all right? I'm just gonna be real. You see how delusional this shit is. And see, before Kevin Samuels started coming out with these conversations, when we would talk about this kind of stuff, people would look at us like, you know, it's hate speech against women. Then you get to actually see this shit full swing, and you understand that she absolutely does. She knows nothing about what she's talking about. She makes absolutely no freaking sense. Let's go.
I feel like sometimes my
Stop.
What?
Stop. Do you listen to the bullshit that's coming out of your mouth? Because it should make your breath.
Bingo. Are you listening to the bullshit coming out of your mouth? And they actually expect people to believe this crap. Let's go.
Make your breath stink. You actually sat here and said that you could get a higher level man. You could get a higher level man to have more than sex with you. You get a higher level man to actually marry you. So you're trying to tell us that you openly accepted a lower level man. For what reason?
Doofus. He said, listen, stop the bullshit. You talking so much your breath stinks. This is what ladies like to do all the time. You know, you see the chick in the hood, you know, with the old Navy flip-flops with the flower in the middle, walking around dragging her feet. She always tell you, I can get anybody I want. I just don't want nobody right now. I'm cool with being single. All delusional people talk like that. Oh, I could have a relationship. I just don't want to be tied down. But look at the dude they're screwing. can't read, can't write, breath stinking, dusty as hell. He don't have shit at all. This is the and I'm gonna just be real. Sad music crazy. This is the reason why I don't live around y'all no more. I really don't. I hate to say it. I don't live around y'all because y'all are delusional. Some of you. I'm sorry. I can't do that no more. I'm too rich. I can't deal with y'all because she can't live by me. I'll stay in Africa. You can clown me all I won't talk about. I'm over here with the goats and stuff. I will talk to the goats and the chickens if I need to. I can't deal with nobody like that. Imagine she having somebody's child going to school and your parent is that. What do you expect these kids to become? Well, some of you delusional ass parents out here. And you wonder why you got all this drill music and all this, and these kids is all messed up today. Look at the parents. The parents don't even know what the hell they talking about. Sounding stupid all on this. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the other one.
45. How much does a 45-year-old make?
About 150,000.
What does he do for a living?
He's a skyscraper.
What? I want you guys to listen to this. How much does a 45-year-old make? That's the guy you're dating. About $150,000. What does he do? He's a skyscraper. He about to get her. Say it again. Because he know that she ain't got no goddamn sense. Just when he give you that look, you know that she done f***ed up. Let's go.
Say again.
He's a skyscraper. Oh, man.
Say again. He does what?
I say he's a skyscraper.
Why was you laughing? Why was you laughing? That's why your life is jacked up right now. Ain't nothing funny. This is why I don't live by y'all.
That's what I said.
What does that mean?
Well, let's just simplify it. He puts elevators into buildings.
You know, a skyscraper is a building.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
My cameraman, he's over here laughing. He can't even believe how dumb she is. A skyscraper is a fucking building. What does your man do? He's a skyscraper.
He's a skyscraper.
I don't even know what to say. And you want somebody to date you? This is why y'all need help. Let's go.
Well, that's the work he does, sir. That's what he considers himself. That's the job title that he gave, and that's what I'm giving you.
How long have you been seeing this man?
About 6 months.
How many children does he have?
2.
Has he been married before?
No.
But he has 2 kids. How many baby mamas?
2.
Uh-oh. She's dating a skyscraper. Whatever that means. Shout out to the brothers who do the elevator work. Not even hating on y'all. Right? Blue collar guys rock. 45 years old. He's never been married. He got 2 kids. My 2 different baby mamas. Now remember in the beginning she was talking about, oh yeah, definitely I can get a high guy. Oh yeah, definitely I can get this. But I was with the lower level guy for 13 years because I'm afraid of a relationship. Well, she ain't afraid of dealing with guys who are not really what in American society we consider to be very successful. Nothing wrong with dating a guy that's a blue collar, but the way she's saying that she has these options. But look at what she's dealing with. She's dealing with a guy who has never been married. He has 2 kids by 2 different women. Now, Kevin's going to bring this out. He makes $150,000 a year, but listen to this.
Right. So he's a skyscraper. 2 kids by 2 different women, and you're in New York?
Yeah.
Making 150, so that's roughly 75,000.
Let's think about that. You're in New York City, 0 bed, 0 bathroom. It's $5,000 a month. Okay? If you open up the door, you're in the backyard. $5,000 a month. How small apartments are. Okay? Now I want to kind of get back into this. Let's kind of go back there. Let's analyze. He has 2 kids. He could possibly be on child support. This man don't have that much money. There are articles on US News talking about like family practice physicians and internal medicine physicians who make $250,000 or almost flirting with, not even in the middle class anymore in New York City. Okay? So again, she has failed to get the kind of guy that she wants. Now, why is she dealing with the skyscraper guy and not some of the elite guys? Let's just be real. The elite guys want nothing to do with her. That's what it's about. She can't obtain them. And a lot of ladies want to be able to tell themselves that they can get guys that they know that they can't. Let me tell you this. Guys who are doing very, very well, any race or creed, they have so many women in their network. A lot of ladies could not even achieve it. We just gonna be real. You can't even achieve this. Even if you wanted to, for some ladies, because you don't even know these guys. Kevin has pointed this out. A lot of ladies don't understand active positioning. So if you're not actively positioning yourself, or you're in places where these people are at, you can't get them. You're relegated to dealing with Tinder and Match.com and Christian Mingles and, dudes hollering at you on the subway don't have anything in comparison to what you really want. So this is what you're dealing with. But you can lie and tell yourself all the time that I can get a guy. I can lie and tell myself I want to play point guard for the Los Angeles Lakers at being 40 years old. Guess what? I can't play in the NBA. I can lie and tell myself that all the time, but I can't. And so many ladies are okay with telling themselves something that's not true to make themselves feel better, but you're not in the reality. But guys, listen, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson with another episode of Fair Use. Hey, we're here with Quasi. Shout out to him for producing the episode. And guys, as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.